Hello everybody, today we are doing a question from CSIR Net June 2019 and this question was in part C and therefore is of 4.75 marks and multiple options can be true here. So let us read the question. For alpha belongs to R, let this symbol denotes the greatest integer smaller than or equal to alpha. Define D from R cross R to closed interval 0 infinity by d of xy is equals to greatest integer smaller than or equal to mod x minus y, where x and y belongs to R. Then which of the following are true? So we have to determine that which of the following options are true when we define d of x comma y is equals to greatest integer smaller than or equal to mod x minus y, where x and y are elements of R, and d here is defined as a function from R cross R to closed interval 0 infinity. So now let us find out which of them is correct. Option 1 is d of xy is equals to 0 if and only if x is equals to y. So option 1 is if d of xy is equals to 0 if and only if x is equals to y. So this means that x is equals to y implies d of xy is equal to 0 and d of xy is equal to 0 will imply x is equals to y. So now let x is equals to say 0.75 and y is equals to 0.50. Then clearly x is not equal to y. Then d of xy is equal to greatest integer smaller than or equal to mod x minus y. So d of 0.75 comma 0.50 is equal to greatest integer smaller than or equal to mod 0.75 minus 0.50, which is equals to greatest integer smaller than or equal to 0.25, and this is equal to 0. So you can see that even though x was not equal to y, we have d of x comma y equals to 0. So option 1 is wrong. Now option 2 is d of xy is equal to d of yx for all xy belongs to R. So d of xy is equal to greatest integer smaller than or equal to mod x minus y. Clearly we know that mod x minus y is equal to mod y minus x for every x and y belongs to R. So therefore greatest integer smaller than or equal to mod x minus y is equal to greatest integer smaller than or equal to mod y minus x, and this is equal to d of y comma x. So we are having d of xy is equal to d of yx for every x and y in R. So option 2 is correct. Now option 3 is d of x comma y is less than or equal to d of x z plus d of z y, where x, y and z belongs to R. So first of all let us try to find any counter example. So for that let x is equals to 0 and let y is equals to 1, and let us have z is equals to 1 by 2, that is 0.5. Then clearly d of x comma y, here it is 0 comma 1 is equal to greatest integer less than or equal to mod 0 minus 1, and that is equal to greatest integer less than or equal to 1, and it is 1. Now let us calculate what is d of 0 comma 0.5 plus d of 0.5 comma 1. So this is equal to greatest integer less than or greatest integer smaller than or equal to mod 0 minus 0.5 plus greatest integer smaller than or equal to mod 0.5 minus 1. And clearly this is equals to greatest integer smaller than or equal to 0.5 plus greatest integer smaller than or equal to 0.5, and this is equals to 0 plus 0, hence 0. So we are having d of x comma y is equal to 1 and d of xz plus zy equals to 0. And therefore this inequality is not holding true because 1 is greater than 0, 1 is not less than or equal to 0. So option 3 is wrong. Now option 4 is D is not a metric on R. So first of all let us see when we can say that D is a metric on R. So if D is a function from M cross M to R where M is any set. So if M is any set, then D from M cross M to R is called a metric if it satisfies 4 conditions. First one is d of x comma y is greater than or equal to 0 for every x comma y belongs to M. Second is d of x comma y is equal to 0 if and only if x equals to y. Third condition is d of x comma z is less than or equal to d of x comma y plus d of y comma z. This is known as triangular inequality, okay, or triangle inequality. And the last one is d of xy is equal to d of yx. Alright, so we have to check whether all these 4 properties are satisfied by D or not. So clearly here M is set R and D is a function from R cross R to closed interval 0 infinity, which is clearly a subset of R. So the range is 0 infinity, we can say. Then if we look at first condition, clearly the first condition is getting satisfied because d of xy here is defined as greatest integer smaller than or equal to mod x minus y. As mod x minus y is always greater than or equal to 0, it will be always non-negative. So mod greatest integer smaller than or equal to mod x minus y is also always greater than or equal to 0. So first condition is holding true. But we saw that second condition is not true in option number 1. So this is not a metric. Clearly D is not a metric. Also option 3 is saying that triangular inequality should hold. But in option 3 again we saw that this inequality is failing. So in option 3 we saw that it is also failing. So property number 3 is failing and property number 2 is also failing. So these two properties are failing and therefore D will not be a metric. But d of xy is equals to d of yx as we saw in option 2. So this is holding true, but property number 2 and property number 3, these two properties are failed, therefore D is not a metric. So we can say that D is not a metric on R. So option number 4 is true. So option number 4 is true. Option number 3 was false. Option number 2 was again true. And option number 1 was wrong. So the correct answers are 2 and 4. So these two are the correct answer. Thank you.